to the sky. Never let adventures pass you by. Be free and follow your crazy dreams. We're living our vision in the RV. Come ride with us and you'll be free.
Well, it wasn't too bad here. There was no loud noise or anything like that.
It was very peaceful.
Water worked. Water seemed clean.
Shower was nice.
Shower was nice. Electrical, no problems with electric. Didn't need to dump the tanks, but we did anyway, just to start fresh, since we don't know when we're gonna have another chance to. And so today we're gonna go see the Theodore Roosevelt National Park, and hopefully we're gonna get through the South Loop and the North Loop both today, but if not, we have tomorrow as well. We're just trying to make as much time as we can and see some other things before we have to be back to see Michelle's mom, before we have to be back in Des Moines, Iowa area for a conference that Michelle has to go to for a couple days. And then we'll be back on the road again. So if you're wondering, that's why we're still rushing. Story of our lives,
RV
right?
life.
Our RV life. All right, but first, before we take off, they have a restaurant here, so we're gonna check that out and have some breakfast. We usually have our breakfast on the weekends, and usually don't during the week. We try to fast. But all right, I'm gonna get us unplugged and we'll get going. Change of plans. Just an FYI, if you come here, you could be sitting there a while. They're understaffed. There's like 2 girls waiting on a lot of people. We sat there for at least 15 minutes and they never did even look at us, helping everybody around us. Never did get waited on to bring any drinks, nothing. So we would have stayed a little longer, but we have to get going because it's getting late. Nothing like a little gas station food for breakfast.
Yum.
At least the coffee's good.
It is.
Gotta have a little go-go so we can go-go. I'm ready to go-go. Our first stop today will be the Painted Canyon Visitor Center at Theodore Roosevelt National Park, just 10 miles away from the Trappers Inn campground in Belfield. Started looking like South Dakota and the Badlands.
Yeah.
Well, this is kind of part of the Badlands, right?
Right, it's the Badlands of North Dakota.
We gotta find a national park sticker.
That's a cool shirt. Has a buffalo.
Oh, and possibly a t-shirt. We asked inside and they said the south unit is best for wildlife, and then the north unit is best for scenery. This is where Theodore Roosevelt once said, "It was here that the romance of my life began." There's a trail here that everybody's taking to get down on top of those. Gosh, there's somebody weird down there. My dear Watson, I do believe there's been buffalo here.
Remnants.
Remnants?
Remnants.
Now we're trying to figure out our route here to get onto the South Loop.
Do we have to get back on the interstate and back off?
It sure looks like it.
Yeah.
We have to go down to exit 27, and that's what the sign said last night on the interstate coming in.
Oh.
South Loop was exit 27. Okay. In case you're wondering on our time frame here, it is right now 10:36 a.m.
It's a 15-minute drive yet to the South Unit Visitor Center exit.
Resting on the myth of old, all of the stories have been told. Secret places hidden where are gone now as far as I can tell.
Got our National Park Pass ready. Sometimes they ask for ID, sometimes not.
Good morning.
Good
Morning.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Just helps speed up
Have
the line.
yourself a great day and enjoy now.
Thanks,
Alrighty,
you too.
thank you.
Got a map.
Huh?
Got our map.
Love your map. They do come in handy.
Yes, because a lot of times you don't have cell phone coverage
Yes.
in these parks.
Turn left. Then the destination is on your left.
So there is another visitor center. This is like, I think they just call it the South Unit Visitor Center. Well, it's not as big of a parking area.
Not as many places in this visitor center for an RV or any big rigs at all,
Yeah.
as you can see. So, if you're going to stop at one of the visitor centers, stop at the one we just did. In fact,
Maybe we'll
we
just
would have to back over the sidewalk,
Yeah.
and we don't like to go, pull into a spot where our back end hangs over a sidewalk. That's kind of rude, so we never do that.
I say let's just continue on the scenic
Yeah,
road here.
sounds like a plan.
I assume this is the scenic road.
Looks pretty scenic. This is the Medora Overlook.
And you know what you say about overlooks.
Don't overlook it. If you look over there, you can't overlook it. Theodore Roosevelt National Park is a sanctuary for wildlife and people. The lonely freedom of the wilderness is nestled into every scenic view and blazing sunset. It is a place for people to find refuge where the bison roam.
We should be coming up to Prairie Dog Town.
Prairie Dog Town?
Yeah, it's Prairie Dog Town.
Do they have a Costco? Oh my gosh.
Right there.
Look at those cute little buggers.
He's right there.
Where?
Staring at us.
Where? Oh, right there.
Hello. Hello.
He who blinks first loses.
Oh, he's going.
Oh. They're cute, but if they did that in my front yard, if we had a front yard, we don't have a front yard anymore. We got all kinds of front yards, don't we? Every campground, we have a front yard. He'd be making a visit to the taxidermy is what he would be doing if he did that. Cute, aren't they?
I got him just when he was standing up. I've only ever seen him in zoos. This is cool.
Mm-hmm. You want something to drink?
No, I got water right here.
We have these protein drinks.
No.
Those will probably get us by.
Go ahead and have one, dear.
Huh?
Go ahead. I don't want
You
one.
don't want one? Those things are cute.
They are.
There goes a park ranger. You see him?
There's three little ones right here.
Boo boo. I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What's next?
The next pullover, I think, is called Skyline Vista.
Skyline Vista. Just as I say, we don't ever park over the sidewalk. But as you can see, this is the end of the sidewalk, so I guess on that situation would be the only time we would. All right, let's go check out this overlook. Make sure you don't overlook it though, okay?
There you go. 5 minutes. Easy. Paved. That's our kind of hike.
Each national park has its unique charm, and it's not about comparing them. It's about appreciating the beauty of each one, experiencing the diverse landscapes, and understanding the forces that created them. It's about embracing the wonders of our Creator. The area that is now Theodore Roosevelt National Park was once a shallow sea. During this period, sedimentary rocks such as sandstone, siltstone, and shale were deposited in layers. The period of mountain building uplifted the Rocky Mountains to the west. The uplift caused significant changes in the landscape, including the creation of new drainage patterns that began to shape the region. As the sea retreated, the area became a swampy environment where thick layers of plant material accumulated and eventually formed coal beds. Additionally, the volcanic activity in the Rockies contributed ash, which formed layers of bentonite. The uplift of the Rocky Mountains led to increased erosion. River and streams carried sediments from the mountains and deposited them in the plains, including what is now the park. The Ice Age glaciers did not cover the park area, but influenced its climate and hydrology. Meltwater from glaciers to the north created large rivers that carved deep valleys. The Little Missouri River and its tributaries have continued to erode and shape the landscape, creating the rugged Badlands terrain characterized by steep cliffs, buttes, and deep valleys. To fully enjoy the South Unit's scenic drive, plan for at least 2 hours. The 48-mile route offers panoramic views, wildlife sightings, and numerous pullouts for photo opportunities. Currently, the old East Entrance station near mile markers 22 and 28 is closed to all traffic, including pedestrians and bicycle access due to major road repairs.
From Iowa. Couldn't see the county
Take a moment to hike one of the many trails, such as the Wind Canyon Trail, which provides stunning vistas of the Little Missouri River. Keep an eye out for bison, wild horses, and prairie dogs, the park's iconic inhabitants. How long is this trail?
0.4 miles round trip, 15 minutes. Gravel and dirt surface with stairs.
Wowzers.
Look at the different shapes over there to the left. Right there. Kind of pretty, but on an extremely hot day, I don't know if it was worth it. It's very hot. I mean,
And humid.
that was only supposed to be like a 15-minute walk, and it is dirt, gravel, uphill, some steps. So even though it's very short, because it's so hot, you can overheat very easily. Do we look like we have red faces?
Whether you're marveling at the unique geology, spotting wildlife, or soaking in the solitude of the Badlands, the South Unit of Theodore Roosevelt National Park promises an unforgettable experience.
Some cacti here.
Dan and Kathy Hager.
Dan and Kathy, very nice to meet you guys.
Thank you.
Oh, hey.
You got the key?
Yeah. That's where you run.
Yeah.
now we have to turn around and go back the way we just came, so we're not going to do any footage through what we just showed you. So we're going to fast forward on up to the interstate when we're going to get on, I think it's 57?
85.
Or 85. Okay, I don't know the numbers. GPS takes us there. I don't pay attention.
I guess the only time we would film something at this point is if we saw a buffalo on the way back.
True. But we need to get up there and do this north loop. It is now 12:55, so basically 1 o'clock. We'll probably have lunch in here, grab something quick, and then hopefully take you somewhere for supper this evening. Maybe.
The destination is on your right, North Unit Visitor Center.
Yes. Proceed to visitor center to pay entrance fees or show pass.
Oh,
Well, we're not
Okay.
going in.
pay interest free or show pass. So, well, they're going to chase us if we don't show them our pass. Hey, get back
Really?
here.
You think they would?
Get back here. I don't know. We better, though.
If anything, I'll give it to you and I'll go to the bathroom if they have
Yeah,
one in
sounds
there.
like a plan. I grabbed some peanuts and had a little handful of peanuts. You want anything? Like a snack? It is,
Maybe I should.
oh, we just crossed the time zone. That's right. So now it's showing 3:52.
Yeah.
Holy cow. But when we go back, we'll gain that hour
Yeah.
back. So it's like it's 3 o'clock back there. So 14 miles in, 14 miles back. It's 28 miles round trip. It's not a loop, it's there and back. And so we should be able to make it back there for dinner. And what's the name of that town?
Medora?
Medora, yeah. Short-term memory.
Very short.
That's a cool little town there. That'd be, we need to spend a day there. We'll have to see if they got a campground. I doubt if there's anything open, as busy as it looked.
Yeah, it looked very busy, but I don't know, we could try. So one of the things we want to see, well, the first major thing we want to see is the Cannonball Concretions pullout.
It's supposed to be kind of cool.
Yeah, I was trying to find, oh, there it is. One of the park's top geological attractions is visible from a pullout on a scenic drive.
The Badlands of Theodore Roosevelt National Park are characterized by their colorful layers of sedimentary rocks and clay. Erosion has exposed these layers, revealing a rich history of the area's geological past. unique spherical rock formations found in the park, formed by the precipitation of minerals around a core, creating hard, rounded concretions. Oh, look at those little formations in the rock, hence the cannonballs.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, that is a boulder, but that looks like a set coming out, if you know what I mean. Almost like a bull got stuck head first. Now that was a beautiful view, probably the best view we've seen so far. Can only imagine what it's going to look like up here. Ooh. You're supposed to say, ah. Look at those people down there. Visiting the Riverbend Overlook provides a chance to connect with the natural beauty and history that defines Theodore Roosevelt National Park. It's a must-see for anyone exploring the park, especially if you're looking to capture the awe-inspiring landscapes that influenced one of America's greatest conservationists. This overlook offers visitors a sweeping view of the landscape that captivated President Theodore Roosevelt and inspired his dedication to conservation. That was the prettiest part
Yes.
of this entire park. South.
It's called Riverbend Overlook, and it's in the north unit, and try not to miss it because it pretty much is about the best view between the north and the south units.
Yes, don't overlook this overlook. Oxbow Overlook also provides a panoramic view of the Little Missouri River as it winds through the rugged Badlands. The name Oxbow refers to the U-shaped bends in the river, resembling the traditional oxbow used on oxen. All right, now we're heading to, where are we heading?
Medora.
Yes. for some food, some grub.
Yeah.
And,
We will get there at 5:30, so hopefully places don't close early around there.
Medora, North Dakota is a small town with a big history and plenty to offer.
So Brian found us a campground spot tonight, right here in Medora. So yay!
Made a call on the way here. Thought, what the heck? Might as well try. Two spots left.
Electric and water hookup. And then she gave a recommendation to one of the restaurants, which we're gonna try. Hopefully they don't have a really long wait.
And I am so hungry.
Yeah.
Turn right onto 3rd Street. Then the destination is on your left.
Okay.
No, then the food is on your left. There's
It's-
that Boots Bar and Grill, the other place
Yeah.
she recommended. So she recommended Boots Bar and Grill. She said her kids like that. And the one we're going to is what?
Little Missouri Saloon and Dining.
Which is right there.
And the town is
There it
still
is, out
very
there,
busy.
right here.
People walking
The
around.
destination is on your left.
So
Oh,
it might be busy. There's the statue of Roosevelt right there.
It is.
Right there, right there.
Hey there, Rosie.
Theodore.
Theodore.
Is this a spot?
We're getting tired, can you tell? Hey, this spot up. No, that's not a spot. I was going to say that's shade. I'd rather have that one. Parallel parking. It's just great in a big 24-foot van.
You're good at it.
Until I hit a pole. No, just kidding. Don't say that. All right. Let's go get some grub. You guys hungry? We are.
So hungry.
Think they got pie here?
Yeah, I'm sure they got a dessert of some sort.
It doesn't have to be pie.
Nope.
You're not picky, are you? Obviously, you picked me.
Is that from your shoes?
Yeah, at the
Great.
last RV park, it was messy. There's Teddy.
There's Teddy.
Where's the best place to eat around here? Okay. Little Missouri. This place was really busy, but we ended up sitting at the bar because the dining room area, which is upstairs there, is very busy. This place is supposed to be historic, and the lady at the campground told us, again, that recommended this place. But the food was good, but
It comes with flies.
it comes with flies, yes, a lot of flies.
A lot of flies.
The bartender says sorry about that, but since they're so close to the national park, he said the city will not allow them to spray. The city doesn't spray for flies or mosquitoes. So that was the reason. But the food is very good.
That is good.
And then there's that other place right across the street that she recommended. So we're gonna take a little walk around here and check out some stores and just look at the town. Uh-oh, ice cream and fudge.
Hey.
No, hey, just ice cream and fudge. All right, back to Teddy here.
Now you can read it because the sun isn't on.
A magic show over here?
I said 1:30.
Medora was founded in 1883 by the Marquis de Moore, a French nobleman who named the town after his wife, Medora von Hoffman. The Marquis had grand plans for Medora, intending to make it a center of cattle processing and shipping. He built a meatpacking plant, a hotel, and other infrastructure, though many of these ventures didn't last long. Today, some of the original structures have been preserved, and you can explore them to get a sense of the town's origins. You know what? I think I'm ready to zip line. Huh? Right here. Let's do it. Let's zip line. I'm feeling brave. I think I could do this. Oh, you mean that other one was for kids? Well, forget it.
Huckleberry.
Good. Good.
Mm-hmm.
It's about time to call it a day, isn't it?
Oh
Go to
my goodness.
campground and
So tired.
get our showers that are much needed.
Well, it's pretty packed, and they are packed in like sardines.
They are. They got some big rigs in here, but they're still pretty tight. Oh, they're playing music right here. And a lot nicer place than we stayed last night for the same price. Well, it's $1 more, 46 instead of 45. Did it say where we're supposed to pull? I
It
didn't
just
see a
said
sign.
pull forward.
All right, we're gonna get checked in. And we'll show you the campground, then we'll call it a day. I like this little campground. Don't you? Yeah, very shady, and shady as in tree shades.
Yeah.
Not yeah, not that kind of shady.
What we have ourselves, I'm grateful about everything, because we have been working hard right from the very start. Now we get this far, but now it's time for us to stay out until it's late. We've come a long, long way, so we deserve it, mate. Call it a day and celebrate. Let's celebrate. Call it a day. Let's celebrate. Call it a day and celebrate. Let's celebrate. Call it a day.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, click that little bell, and hit that thumbs up.
Call it a day.
See you next week.